What's going on, everybody? Squizomans here, and today I'm gonna show you guys how to play Prison here on Woodcraft.net. Because when I was playing Prison, I saw a lot of peasants in the chat, and peasants are people who haven't bought a premium rank on Woodcraft. So I heard a lot of people who are starting out and are new to Prison say like, how do you play Prison? Like, how do I get started? So basically, I'm gonna explain it to you. So there's a concept of a shank in Prison. So I guess before I talk about that, I'll talk about shanks here in a minute. Um, but I figure, what's Prison? I figured I start out with this. So Prison. So Prison is a game. Is a game mode on Minecraft where basically you have to mine your way. You're in jail and you have to mine your way out to get money. Well, you don't mine your way out, but you mine and you get money, and you sell it, and you basically just mine and mine and mine until you get free, until you get enough money to where you can be free, and you can just roam around in Minecraft and then play, or on Woodcraft you can prestige and start over again. So basically, you just, like I said, mine your way out, sell drugs to the store, then you're free. Once you've sold enough, or once you've gotten enough money. So if you played factions, you can see over there is the gain plugin, are the gains, and the people who have prestiged and their prison times. So basically, the goal of Prison, break out. So how you break out, you mine stuff. Pretty self-explanatory. Um, but if you played factions a lot, then you will know the bounty plugin here on Woodcraft. And then over here are the cells. If you're starting out on Prison, you don't really need to know anything about cells. Just know that they're all full right now, and you rent cells. And there's 3 floors of cells, and the first floor is $10,000 for 3 days. And that's in-game money, not real-life money, in case anybody was curious. And then the second floor is, I believe, $50,000 for 10 days. And then the third floor is $125,000 for a month. So the one at the top is pretty good. So like, it's, so like the bottom floor is okay. The second floor cells are decent, and the third floor cells are pretty good. So you get, like, there's more stuff in them, so like more chest space and furnace space and all that stuff. So you can smelt in peace. And then over there are the rules, and then the kits that you guys should know, and then the yard. No, that says ward. Okay, so basically you just go over here to your, so you just read all your rules here, and then start out over here. And then if you're not new to Woodcraft, but you're new to Woodcraft Prison, then you should know about all your kits. So get your starter kit. Well, I guess you don't have a rank, then this wouldn't apply to you, but just get your starter kit, and you'll be in chainmail like this gentleman, and get a bunch of stone tools to help you start out. So basically, the yard, you don't need to know about that yet. That's for when you get to the Tango rank, you can sell drugs, and then you can sell it to the shop. So if you want to start out, just go here in the ward, go all the way over here, and I'll show you all the different wards. So the wards, you can see above, or on the right hand side of the screen, it says X-ray. That's your ward. So you start out as I can't even talk. You start out as Sulu, at a Sulu rank. So there's 12 ranks here that go from C to A, so they're not using all the letters of the alphabet. So it goes Sulu, X-ray, Whiskey, and then I believe Tango, and then so on. So I believe the B hall. What does the B hall have? There's different halls, and you can see the different wards. So there's the Sierra ward, and then the Echo. You can see I can't go in the Echo because I'm not that rank yet. I don't have that permission. So I think what word is this? Kilo. These are different ranks. So once you reach the era, this looks like Okay, this looks like the free row. Okay, so that's only for once you reach Sierra. Okay. So basically, you can either walk over here to the wards to find the correct ward for you, or you can just type /warp Sulu. That was like the first ward, the starting one, or you can just go in the portals and do it yourself. So there's Delta, and there's Alpha. That's like the very last one, and then over here, Charlie, Bravo. I'm gonna type /feed, and then A-hole PvP. Okay. So here, so if you're gonna start out in prison, you can just type /warp Sulu, so you don't have to go all the way over here and find all your things. So basically, from Warp Sulu, all you need to do is just mine your way to the top, pretty much. So there's a shop where you can sell all the things that you mine. So you can cut down, you can chop wood in the wood mine, or you can mine like iron, coal, and diamonds, but they're very rare to find. I only found one so far, so I would smelt your iron ore into ingots. So, and the way to do that is to go in these little the public furnace things. So you can see that when the light's on that it's being used. So if you could find one that's empty, like here, you would just go in here. I'm not gonna go in there with this guy, but oh, I'm dying. Okay, thanks. Oh, now I'm stuck in here. Please step up the pressure plate. Please jump up. Okay, thank you. Okay, so anyway, here you go in here. Okay, you go in here, and you take the stuff that you take the ore that you have. Whoa, someone's smelting this. Okay, pro tip: don't leave your iron in here. This is free iron I could sell. Sweet. Okay, so you don't find that out too often. Is it broken? No. Okay, so you just go in the public smelter once you're all done mining, and then you put your stuff in here, like this gentleman did, who put it in here, and then you take it out. Then you leave. Then you go sell it, and then you rank up to go to the next ward. So the next ward for Sulu people would be X-ray. So I'm not gonna show you X-ray because I'm not gonna do a sneak peek. So you guys will figure it out when you get there. We just take this iron, and then you just either sell 1 if you have like 7, or sell 16 if you have more than 16. So then you'll say $20 has been added to your account however many times, and there you go. So just come down here to the mine, get all your kit, and you'd probably go to one of these 6 mines. You can pick ore mines or wood mines, and they do reset wood, so it gives you more wood and more like ore and stuff. So I would just go in here and just mine away, and yeah, you would sell all your stuff. And I will show you guys, if you do buy a premium rank, for those of you who are still new to prison, maybe have a rank, it's available to players corporal and higher, so that gives you an estimate on the rank. Okay, so this red carpet here is basically a protection zone. So if you cross this carpet and you're in this hallway, you can be hit. It's PvP on in here, but if you do make it to the mine here, you can't be hit. It's a PvP safe zone, but you can still be shanked. And I don't think I explained what the shank does. I'm gonna try to hop out of here. So here is the example of a premium ore mine here. You can see there's iron and stuff there. But what a shank is you would buy them from the online store. I believe it's store.woodcraft.net. And then what you would do is you would get it in your inventory, and then you can say this guy right here. It's another starter, but it's a prison shank. So I could go up here, right click, and then he would instantly die, and I'd be able to grab up all his stuff. Like say he was down here mining for like 3 hours, right? And he like pops up here, and then he like goes to the shop, and I shank him, take all his stuff, and sell all his stuff that he just mined for like 3 hours with at the shop, and do that. So there's an aspect of that. There's not too many shanks around because they cost. I'm dying. Up. You see that? That's what happens. But anyway, there's not too many shanks, mainly because they're like 10 real life dollars, and not too many people buy those. So, but they're not as common, but they're still there. So, that's pretty much how you play Prison, guys. Once you get to about the 4th rank is when you can start to buy drugs, or not buy drugs, make drugs and sell them to the yard, where it is a PvP area. And the yard, you would just go to the main spawn, and it would say yard on it, like in big letters, like where it says sells and stuff. You'll find those rule signs, like those information signs, will explain everything to you, like if you really want to do it like in depth. So then you'll really get a grasp on what prison is. But most people don't read those signs and just, say like, how do you play? And yeah, so that's how you play. So yeah, you just go in here, Warp Zulu, and you get your stuff and you sell, and that's it. You just play. So, but there is a gain plugin where you can have a game with your friends, kind of like a faction, but you can betray them just like a prison game would. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. So if you guys did enjoy, then you can leave a like rating down below, and you can subscribe for more daily Minecraft prison gameplay here on woodycraft.net. If you did enjoy, then as always, have a beautiful rest of your day, guys. Have a great rest of your day, and I will see you guys later with more Minecraft. Bye.